We will obviously address the hoapocalypse that America is facing, where everyone just feels compelled to be a hoe on the internet and everywhere. And so you could imagine the sheer joy that I experienced when I learned that there was a country that was hunting hoes happening in Russia. So there was this OnlyFans model. She decided back in 2021 to basically just desecrate a cathedral. She was like, I'm going to take a picture in front of this cathedral and I'm just going to take my top off. I'm just going to pose topless because haha, it's funny. Various hoe disorders. This is her, by the way. That is obviously an iconic cathedral that she is in front of. The government saw this and they said, we're not going to stand this. And so they decided to issue a manhunt for this woman. By the way, I should be out in the world hunting hoes. I want to embark on this mission in our society and societies all over the world. I love this story. So they have placed her on their most wanted list.
That's crazy.
No, it's not. That's beautiful.
Since y'all men sometimes should we be hunting hoes?
Yes, 1,000%. Niggas sniping from the woods. Niggas taking these hoes out.
But then on one panel, you guys said hoes are needed.
What would that solve?
I think hoes are needed for the men that they can't get like regular vagina because what do they say? When men don't have sex, they become angry. So you need some hoes to settle them niggas down so they ain't shooting up the place.
Or go ahead.
That's logical thinking, absolutely.
Just saying, all the master shooters, they ain't had no pussy.
One mic, y'all. Go ahead.
I would say, go ahead.
No, you got it.
I would say in a perfect world, I like just women in general. I wouldn't want them to be hoes, but I do have a certain respect of hoes because it's like if you hoeing, you have to like you need a benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? So I can respect the hoe in that sense, but
what are most hoes benefit from? What are most hoes getting?
I mean, whatever reason that they're hoeing.
Money.
Money.
Women are having sex with multiple men for free. Let's be.
Yeah, those are sluts.
If you're gonna be promiscuous, you might as well get paid for it. That's what I think. Anyway.
But in a perfect world, I would prefer women to, have a little bit more value.
Be chaste. Be a little more chaste.
So you speaking about prostitutes, basically?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Can we what's a hoe? Let's define the word hoe.
A garden tool.
No, that's like the hoe. Like what is a hoe? Is it like a number? Is it a number in time? Like what's a hoe?
I think my definition is a promiscuous woman. That's how I look at it. Somebody who's promiscuous.
Yeah, that's a lot of women.
Yeah, okay.
Women are very promiscuous.
Look it up.
I mean, it is what it is. How many women do you know that say, "Oh, I had a hoe phase"? I mean, I know a lot of people who say that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
they champion the whole phase too, like it's a badge of honor.
And side chicks champion being side chicks.
That's
and then
different.
Look at Q gotta fuck some shit up.
That's not different. A side chick is a hoe. What are you talking about?
Why? What if the side chick is the only person she's fucked is the dude she's a side chick?
No. Unless the wife and the husband has some type of arrangement.
Why is she a hoe? Why is she a hoe?
Can I answer your question? Because she's knowingly messing with a married man. That's a hoe in my eyes.
So messing with a married man makes you a hoe. Like even if that's her only sexual partner, that makes her a hoe.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. That goes for her character.
I said okay.
So the formal definition of hoe is just straight up prostitute.
Yeah. No, that makes her loyal.
What makes her loyal? Like sleeping with a married man makes her loyal?
See y'all saying it like that to try to make it different.
No, that's what it is. That's what she's doing. She's messing with a married man. That's the straight direct facts.
No, but not if she's loyal to that man.
Oh, okay. So
if that's the person that she's listen, I'm not saying it is right or wrong, but I'm saying that context matters. If she's dedicated and loyal to that guy, then it's different than a woman that's just sleeping around with a whole lot of men. The context matters, which is different than a woman that sleeps with men for money. And that's a different context, like a prostitute, which is different from a woman that's on OnlyFans that's trying to get visibility. It's a completely different context. It's all different. It's all the different context, different layers to it.
Okay, so the side chick, if she's not going to marry this man, so she's messing with him for what benefit? What, money?
Because she's loyal to him. She loves him.
What? She loves him. That's love.
That's why she's loyal to him.
But she's obviously getting a benefit from it.
She should
Right.
be, in my opinion, she should be getting a benefit from it if she's messing with a married man.
Exactly.
But-
She's aligning with those other people you just said.
Her benefit is being with a man that she wants.
It's being with the man that she feels is best for her. It's a difference.
I say that can really do
We should have
like
reserved
right
this
now you got married relationships where the wife knows that her dude got side bitches, you know?
Yeah, that's a little different.
But it's
I
like,
just don't see how dudes have time for all
but
that.
it's like you got the girlfriend, you know, and he might just be her fun at times, but at the end of the day, she might be receiving.
No, it don't necessarily even have to. Sometimes it could be fun. Sometimes it could be true loyalty.
This is the question, though, I think what Q is trying to figure out. If the side chick is messing with the married guy and she knows he's married, but the wife doesn't know about her, okay, does that still make her a hoe? Even if she's dedicated to this guy?
Homewrecker. What's in that word? Homewrecker.
It's not wrecking a
It makes
home.
him a home wrecker.
Yeah.
No, he's not. But if the home isn't wrecked, then how can he be a home wrecker?
Because the wife doesn't know for it to be wrecked.
Maybe she keeping the home together.
That's
Jesus
possible.
Christ.
We
I'm
need our
just saying,
resident side chick
if
before
we don't
have
have
to
this conversation, y'all got to remove y'all emotions from it, and y'all gotta speak to it in context, and y'all got to look at it in layers. It's not just a one size fits all solution, a one size fits all situation to every level. I think that there's different levels to it, and there's different contexts that could be added into it.
So that's why women are okay and broadcasting that they're side chicks, because of rhetorics like you. They're okay being side chicks. They're okay being the other woman. They're okay talking to the wife or coming at the wife some type of way because of men like you, because you make it seem like it's a great position to be alone.
I didn't make it seem like it's anything. I didn't say that it was right. I didn't say that it was wrong. I said that there's a difference in context behind how y'all defining it, because if you say somebody is a hoe, right? And let me tell you why I'm saying this. If you say, for example, somebody is a hoe, then if it's 10 people on a panel, 10 different people gonna have 10 different definitions, because everybody got a different perspective of what they think a hoe is. So in order for us to have this conversation in truth, because she want to try to put it on me like I'm validating it, I never said it was right or wrong. I'm saying it is levels to how people define what a hoe is, similar to its levels to how people define what love is, how people define what friendship is. Everybody got a different definition, because some people don't think that prostitution is the same as a chick that slept with multiple different dudes, but not for money.
But
right? We rank them different, depending on the context by our own moral principles and judgment. So how am I the bad guy just because I'm adding context to what a hoe is?
You made a reference that maybe she's helping the relationship, the marriage.
Some people feel like that. Some people
Okay,
feel
had
like
a side chick on the panel who explained it very well how she was helping their relationship.
Okay, that's cool. But a man going to another woman outside the wife's knowledge is going beyond what's said in the Bible. Not only that, if you don't want your wife or you're not satisfied with your wife, like get therapy.
Who said that he's not satisfied with his wife?
Because if he was satisfied, he wouldn't look outside his marriage.
It's not true.
Okay.
Ask any guy on this panel, and not to say that they doing it or not, but that's not true.
Darren, if you weren't satisfied with your wife sexually, would you have the conversation with her? Would you go to therapy? What would be your solutions? Or would you seek other women to fulfill your needs? Not even sexually, just in other ways. Because, you know, sometimes y'all use side chicks to give peace. And y'all want her to come and go. Would you seek outside your marriage? They're not going to be honest.
No, I had a conversation.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Oh no,
I said I don't think men will be honest because they're gonna have a conversation. If they're gonna cheat, they're not gonna say they're gonna cheat on TV.
I'm gonna have the conversation. Like I'm very direct.
What do you think he gonna sit here on this panel with his wife knowing that he on here and he gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna go out and cheat?
That's what I'm saying. I can't answer that question because he might not.
Look in this man's eyes. You think that this man is gonna sit there and tell
Yeah, that's why I said you told me to ask him, and I said
no. That's not what I.
No, I don't cheat. I don't cheat though.
Of course he don't cheat. What do you think he's gonna say? He cheat?
Anton, you don't even cheat.
I'm telling you to ask them. What I'm telling you to ask them is ask them if it's possible for them to be satisfied with the situation that they in and still have a desire outside of it, whether they execute on that or not. It's possible for you to still be satisfied, but still have a hunger or still have a desire or still to see something. Because when most guys cheat, they don't cheat based off of having you know what I'm saying? Like, because, oh my God, I love that woman. That's not why they cheat. They cheat based off of opportunity, not for a dissatisfaction. Now, there are some people that may be dissatisfied, or there are some people that wind up letting it become more than just a moment and it translates or transfers into being something that's longer term. But that's not the initial reason why somebody steps outside as far as a man is concerned. Guys can do something just based off of opportunity, right? And so that's when the whole discipline aspect of it comes into it or whatever. But it doesn't mean that he's dissatisfied as a result of him doing something outside of it. Most times, even when people explore the possibility of having more than one woman at the same time, it don't mean that he's dissatisfied with what he has. It just means that he's exploring more options.
No, I
agree. Dissatisfaction don't necessarily translate into a guy. That's the reason why the guy cheated. It's not always black and white like that.
No, I agree. He has the options to cheat. Everybody has the options to cheat, men and women. It's the fact that are you choosing to cheat is what I'm asking. I can't ask that because he's on here, but
you're not asking the men the question. If a guy, from their opinion, cheats, does it automatically mean that he's dissatisfied with what it is that he got at home?
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Darren.
I wouldn't know.
Good answer.
I love that for you.
No. Listen, Darren, don't speak from your perspective. Speak from the perspective of understanding how men move, because you've been around men your entire life, probably.
But he's a man. He's talking about you. You told us to ask.
He's speaking specifically from his own personal situation. Yeah. Remove yourself from it and speak to what you think the majority of men think like.
I like it.
But I think that it's in a man's nature to cheat, right? So that's kind of like saying that.
Where did they get that from? I hear people say
cheat
that
without being emotionally attached to somebody because it's just the opportunity that they feel like that they can catch.
For men that aren't necessarily disciplined.
Yeah, for men that are not disciplined.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was like, do you think it's in your nature to cheat, or do you think you should be on the journey of disciplining yourself?
Is that a man's nature?
I think that's all bullshit, really.
I agree with let me answer that real quick, right? So when my wife and I first got together, first of all, we were cool, and she knew about exes that I had. She knew about, girls that I talked to or whatever, right? And when we first got together, I used to give her my phone, or I used to even, like, whether it was voicemails, text messages, whatever, and I used to show her what people were saying. This a fact.
Okay.
Darren, we got it, man. You faithful, dog. We got it, man.
I love that for you, Darren.